All right, this activity is called Balance Bingo. Wanted to share with you how we set up the gym. Basically, we've got all of our tumbling mats spread out around the outside of the gym, and we have one mat in the center, which typically we've been using to do some demonstration here. But for this Balance Bingo game, we've taken some playing cards from a couple different decks. I think we're using 3 decks here. And we've removed all the cards except the ace, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. So ace through 5 is all upside down, face down here in the center. Now each mat or each group of students have a bingo sheet or scorecard here with the numbers 1 through 5 on it, so you can see here. And the object of the game is the first person in the group will run out to the center circle and they'll pick up a card. And they'll come back and they'll show the card to their partner or their group. And if it's a ace, we count that obviously as a 1, a 2, 3, 4, or 5. That is the number of points of balance they have to have in contact with the floor. So their group will perform that number of balances. So for example, if they picked up a 3, each player in their group has to do a balance with 3 points of contact on the mat. And they have to be different than the person they're working with or the group they're working with. And they have to hold that for about 5 seconds is what we've been saying. After they do that, they're going to take a look at their scorecard and they're going to mark off one of the number 3s on their scorecard. Then they'll go take that card back to the middle circle and they'll return it face down and they'll pick a new card and they'll bring it back to their team and they will look at that number and perform a balance with that number of points of contact. And once a student, once a group has bingo, either vertical, horizontal, or diagonal, then they have won that round. You can either have all the students clear their board and play again, or you can just have that individual group clear their board and play again. So teaching the kids how to balance on different points of their body and being creative because they can't use the same type of balance that their group mates or teammates or partner is doing. We call that points of balance bingo.